Hello, my lovely Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader and personal mentor, and welcome to my channel, Sophia's Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is going to be What's Next in Love. I was going to aim it just at singles, but Spirit said, no, we just want to bring through what we want to bring through. So you'll have to take it as it resonates, okay? Please remember this is just general. You can by all means book your own personal love reading, relationships reading, and also check out the description box below for the Get Them Back playlist video, which will help you get your person back if you are, hanging out for somebody or want your ex or specific person back. So we've got the 3 piles. The timestamps are in the description box below, so focus on a number and then check the timestamp. Okay, my lovelies, so for those of you who chose pile number 1, let's have a look and see what's happening for you next in love. So, dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1 regarding what's next in love for them, please? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 1, please? Okay, so this is telling me, or Spirit is telling me, that you are feeling a lot more confident. Okay, so you are being a lot more positive, a lot more confident, a lot more focused on what it is that you want here. Yeah, you're definitely coming into your power, male or female, okay? You are raring to go. You are like, yeah, young, free and single, I want mingle here. So lot of orange, fiery colour as well, feeling, on top of your game here, they're telling me here. Sort of like you've emerged from a cocoon you've been in and you're emerging like a butterfly. I'm getting that picture in front of my eyes here. So, and for others of you, I'm just hearing it's been like a bit of a mountain that you've had to climb, but you've got there, you've reached the top, you're now standing confident, you now are in your power. So let's have a look at some other cards for you. So what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 regarding what's next in love? What's next in love for the viewer who chose pile number 1, please? And another. Right, 2 cards of movement. So, what other message here? Yeah, lovely. Okay, so you have moved on from your negative mindset, I'm being told, all the negative things in your life that were holding you back. Okay, the swords are thoughts. So you're moving on. You know they're all in the ship here. You're determined, you're moving on. And here as well, the Knight of Rods is movement for me in this deck. So you've got your rod of passion, your new beginnings, new starts, and you are off here as well. So you are getting more balance and harmony in your life. Well done, Spirit are saying, you've overcome a lot. They're telling me here. So what other messages do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1, please, regarding what's next in love? Are they going to meet anybody? What's happening here? Got how you're feeling and what you've achieved, but other viewers who chose pile number 1 going to be meeting anybody? Again, turning your back on things emotionally as well that just weren't serving you anymore. Being very positive and creative. Come on, are we going to meet anybody? Are the viewers who chose pile number 1 going to be meeting anybody? What's happening in their love life? And literally blowing your own trumpets. You just, rebirths, restarts. Oh, I want to see people. Come on, where's people in here? What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 in their love life? What's this that's trying to creep out? Ah, the King of Swords. There we go. There's somebody. So you could be possibly meeting or what's next in love could revolve around the King of Swords, which is an air sign. So that is Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. It doesn't have to be that star sign. It's just somebody who knows what they want. Okay, they're very forthright. They're very, you know, I know what I want in life. They are, you know, they go and get it. They're very straight to the point. They don't take any crap. They just get on with their lives. You know, they know what they want. They're determined. We also have the King of Pentacles here, so it could also be an earth sign that you might come across. You might have a choice between two of these, I suppose. But the earth signs of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. And this guy is more laid back than the air sign. The air sign likes to sort of, I don't know, full of ideas, rush around, very determined, whereas the King of Pentacles is more laid back, more down to earth, more of a secure type of person. Now, they're not gender specific. If you're male watching this, you know, then take these as queens. And what other message do you have, please? What's next in the viewers who chose pile number 1 in their love life, please? And we've got justice, so things being favourable outcomes. So especially, you know, it could be the same person. They don't have to be an earth sign. They don't have to be an air sign. But it could be your person who is well-to-do in business. Okay, they might be self-employed. They might have their own business. They might work in the financial sector or deal with money. But they are also very outgoing. They don't take any crap. Okay, they might also work in the legal profession. I got there, whether the police, the courts, you know, whatever here. But a favourable outcome, being balanced and fair. So let's see what the romance angels say. So what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 regarding their love life, please? What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 regarding what's next in love? Passion. So passion coming in for you, but also allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So opening up your heart chakra to allow this love in. And especially as you've been through so much and you've overcome so much, that now everything is opening up for you. You're ready for a relationship. It's like you've healed from any past relationships. You've turned your back on all of that. You've got your thoughts in place. Your feelings are in place. Okay, so now it's all about the passion. When am I next going to meet somebody? Here, what other message do you have, please? Yeah, it's time. The time has come to release any exes. Okay, but also the time has come to clear your energy. So which you have done. You have done that already. Okay, so let's just see what we can get from these. So what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1 regarding what's next in love? Be bold and make the first move. Ooh, so perhaps you do have somebody in mind here. Be bold and make the first move. And show the world the real you. Okay, show the world the real you. Let's see what these say. So what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1, please? Regarding what's next in love. As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. But I feel that you have. Okay, because all the first cards were positive. You moving forward, you have done that. Perhaps there's some of you that might need to release a little bit more. I don't know. And let's end with these. So what final message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1? What's next in love? The Judgment card again, where you are now ready for a rebirth, like the butterfly. I nearly said caterpillar. Butterfly coming out of the cocoon, okay? You're having that rebirth. It's time to move on. You know, for some of you, you've moved on from an abusive, controlling relationship. And for others of you, you've laid your negative thoughts to bed, sort of thing. Okay, you're being more positive. You're not going to let anybody else control you, or whether it's, you know, people or your thoughts and emotions. You're not going to go into this devil energy anymore. You've been really strong, okay? And one final one. And the Justice, again, we end with 2 Justice cards. So it is going to be, you know, there's going to be a favourable outcome for you. You are going to meet somebody this year. Okay, 2020, you're going to meet somebody and be with somebody. Okay, some of you might say, well, of course I am. It's, you know, I've got a whole year. But there is going to be a relationship here. Now, whether it is a choice between these 2 guys, or whether it is one person who, you know, like the characters I explained, or one of those star signs. So you have to wait and see who comes along. But it is a favourable outcome here, definitely. So I'll leave that with you. Don't forget to check the description box below, and also all my other pick a card readings, which are in a playlist. And if you are watching this and you do have somebody particular in mind, then go and check out the How to Get Them Back, you know, Get Them Back playlist, and see how you can be getting them back. Okay, love and light. Okay, my lovelies, for the viewers who chose pile number 2, let's see what's next in love for you. So, dear Spirit Guides and Angels, the viewers who chose pile number 2 would like to know what's next in love for them, please. What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please. And let's clarify. Okay, so straight off the bat here, we're getting heartache here. So you could have just be in the process of breaking up with somebody. You could be in a situation where there's a third party. You could be in a situation where you've just had your heart broken or just separated from somebody. Your thoughts are chaotic. Things are chaotic. Your mind is racing round and round in circles here. But negative thoughts here. You might still be getting over somebody. You might be thinking about an ex here, or a specific person. So, but there's some sort of negative thoughts. Your world is plunged into chaos, okay? Chaotic thoughts running around like a headless chicken, whether it's your thoughts or you physically. But there is some kind of separation, third party, jealousy, heartache. You know, take one of them as it resonates. Hopefully you won't have all of those going on. So let's see what is next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please. What's next for the viewers who chose pile number 2 in love, please? I want me to take that one. Okay, so there's the message I'm getting is, if this is what is happening or has just happened, or that you're feeling that you want to leave somebody, okay, then think positively. Like I always say, you know, your thoughts and feelings create your reality. So the star is all about being positive, being optimistic, looking to the future here. There is some news coming, communication. I will clarify this in a minute, but it could be news of a pregnancy, being on the Empress, or it could be that there is news coming to you, okay, and you have to remain in your power, male or female watching this. You have to be in your divine power. Just clarify this news, please. Clarify this Page of Rods. It could be news from a twin flame. It could be news from a soulmate. But it's going to be news that makes you feel happy. So even though you are either going through this chaos and heartache or heartbreak or separation, then, you know, you may have gone through that already, and now you're going to hear from, there's going to be some news coming in that you're going to be happy about. But you've got to remain in your power and be positive and look to the future here. It may be that there is a third party involved and your person is leaving that third party to be with you. It could be lots of different situations, but there is, whatever this is, chaos and heartache, take it as it resonates for your situation. Like I say, it's not going to apply to you all watching this. But there is news coming in that is positive here. So what other message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1, please? 2, sorry. What other message for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? The Lovers. Yeah, this is a close connection here. Now, it could be that you're moving on from this heartache. Okay, there's going to be, you're feeling positive. You're going to be looking to the future. There may be news coming to you that you're going to be happy about. You meet somebody else here. It doesn't have to be somebody from your past. Like I feel it is for some of you, okay, somebody from your past. But this as well could be a new person where you've moved on from heartache from previously. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself, especially if you have come out of a relationship not very long ago. You know, don't think that finding love is the be-all and end-all, because if you are thinking, I can't cope being on my own, I need somebody to love me, I need somebody to tell me I'm beautiful, I need to be in a relationship. A lot of people can't handle being on their own. They want to feel loved and secure with somebody. They want to be in a relationship. But Spirit are saying, for those of you that applies to, where you've just come out of a relationship or are getting over a heartache, you know, stop putting so much pressure on yourself to be in a relationship. Find time to find you again. Okay, what makes you happy? And again, that Page of Wands, there's definitely news coming. Let's see what news this is. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. News coming, something revealed to you. Well, it would be news. Come on, what is this? Again, a twin flame card here. So perhaps it will be, for some of you, hearing from your twin flame. The battle being won here, you know, truths coming out, things being revealed, the truths being spoken here. And the King of Cups could be a water sign, but doesn't have to be. The King of Cups is just somebody offering you love here. If it's a water sign, then that is Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. So little bit of a mixed bag here, because that could be so many different things. But there is news coming where you are going to feel happier whatever happens. Okay, even if you are putting pressure on yourself, I must have love, I must be in a relationship. If it's somebody coming back from your past that you've been wanting to come back from your past, okay, then you're going to feel happy and contented. They're offering you their love here. If it is you know, you just getting news that makes you feel happy, working on yourself as well here. Lots of little things in this one, pile number 2. So what other message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number... Nope, they want me to do these ones first, sorry. What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? What What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2? Come on. Passion. Okay, passion coming into your life, but allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. Opening up your heart chakra. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So take that as it resonates, whether it's somebody from your past coming back or a new person. And birthday. Some of you might be having a birthday soon. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2, please? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 2? Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Take that as it resonates. Perhaps, you know, if somebody's coming back, you've got to adjust to them coming back. If it's somebody new, you're going to have to adjust into your relationship with them. What other message for the viewers who chose pile number 2? What's next in love, please? And the energy is gaining momentum. Energy is gaining momentum here. So let's just finish off this pile. So what final message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 2? What's next in love, please? So just remain positive, be optimistic, and think about the future here with the Star card. It's all about being optimistic, thinking of the future, looking to the future. The Sun card, communication, being happy, being on the same page as somebody, sat together, reading from the same book here, being happy. But the Sun card for me is also communication, and especially with that news coming in. Okay, there's news coming in for you. So for some of you, you know, you're going to be hearing from somebody you want to be with, put it that way. There's major changes, but things have to change. Remember that adjustments are required. If it is somebody returning from your past, then things have to change in order to go forward. And that's why you have to have this heart-to-heart conversation and open up your heart here. And the Magician. So things being creative, beneficial. Okay, but it may be that you've manifested this, but it's very positive. Okay, very positive. You are going to be, I feel it is more somebody returning from your past that you want to be with. Okay, an ex, a twin flame, a specific person. Or if it is somebody new coming in, it's somebody perhaps you've known but never had a relationship with, or you've just been sort of, you've had a crush on them. And it's going to develop into something more. But there is going to be love here. Possibly a water sign, like I say, but doesn't have to be. It's just a very loving person. Okay? I will leave that with you. Again, don't forget to check out the description box below, and also you can book your own personal reading. Love and light. Okay, my lovelies, for those of you who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at what's next in your love life. So, dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3 regarding what's next in their love life? What's next in the love life of the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? Please clarify. Okay, so the first thing that's coming out with this woman here, she's looking back towards the past. But it's like you haven't really been able to move on from something in your past. It doesn't have to be someone, okay? It could be a situation or something that happened. You seem to keep going over and over this past event, something in your past, and it's stopping you from moving forward. You know, she's not spinning this wheel, she's just stopped. Looking back, looking at what's happened. Perhaps you're just thinking, you know, why do I keep having shitty relationships? Why, you know, did this person and I split up? Why, you know, am I not finding love? It could be a number of things, so you'll have to take it as it resonates. But we do have the Sun card here. So the Sun card for me is communication, but it's also, you know, happiness here. So Spirit is saying to tell you to stop focusing on the past and look to the future. If you are waiting for somebody to come back, then yes, you may well get communication from them. But you've got to think about your future happiness and not what's happened in the past. So what other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3? What's next in love? For the viewers who chose pile number 3, please. What's next in love? For the viewers who chose pile number 3. Especially if there have been letdowns, disappointment, being stabbed in the back even before, okay? But also this talks about the swords are your thoughts. So stop pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts here. Being stuck. Both of these cards are just being stuck. And Spirit is saying, no, you have to think about your happiness here. Remember, your thoughts and feelings create your reality because your energy. You may still feel a connection with somebody. But it may also be that you are wanting love in your life. Of course you do. You wouldn't be drawn here. What's next in love, as I just glanced up and saw that. Okay, but you want romance. You also might still have a connection with somebody here. You may have been let down very badly by this person. So what other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3? And you're wanting your person to give you more here. So I'm getting a couple of things as I'm saying this. Okay, for some of you, you are stuck and feel that you can't move forward because you are still feel a connection with somebody and you are wanting them to come back. Well, I do feel that you will hear from this person and they will be offering you more security. Could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, doesn't have to be, but with this card, whatever the past disappointments were, there's still a connection between you and they are coming back, communicating and offering you something more secure. Now, I am picking up Taurus here, so it could be May, okay, May 2020, or it could be May whenever you're watching this. Doesn't have to be, though. Doesn't have to be that. I just got through May. So take that as it resonates as well. I do feel that this person is going to come back to you, not for all of you, but for some of you. Now, for others of you, then despite you know, get away from this past, okay, because there is new love coming in, and this, again, could be with somebody who is an earth sign. But if not, then they're a very down-to-earth person. They are financially secure, I'm being told. You know, they work hard. They would, you know, they're very laid back. They're down to earth, like I say, good with money. They might even work in the financial sector here. So what other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? Remember, this isn't a personal reading. So if you do want your own personal reading, please book one in the description box below. Also, if you are waiting to get somebody back, then check out the Get Them Back playlist that is linked in the description box below as well. So what other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 3? Come on. Come on. Okay, and from these, I feel that, you know, you've been, again, a stagnant card. You know, Spirit have been trying to guide you to opportunities. People may have been trying to help you, but you're like, yeah, whatever. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my person to come back, or I'm waiting for the right one. Okay. But there is celebration and a rebirth here. Or reconciliation. So for some of you in this pile, Spirit are saying, if you have been not able to move on with your life because you feel a connection with somebody, because we are all energy, then this person is going to be coming back and you're going to be celebrating. For others of you, release the past, clear your negative energy, heal those wounds, okay, because there is going to be love coming in here. You are going to be celebrating something, I'm being told, a relationship here. So what message do you have, Romance Angels, for the viewers who chose pile number 3? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? Soulmate, yeah. So for some of you, again, this is your past person coming back, okay? Or your new person is going to be a soulmate. With this card, it's going to be a very close relationship. This card, for me, the Two of Cups, always shows me that there is a definite connection. And reconciliation. I knew it. I just knew. I expected this card to come out there, actually. But this is really strong. For the majority of you, this is going to be a reconciliation. Because you haven't been able to move on, but you've got to release. You still have to release everything that's happened before if you want it to work out again with your person, okay? What other message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please, regarding what's next in love? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 3? The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. And a fiery climax, approaches. A fiery climax approaches here. So what final messages do you have? Oh no, they want me to do one of these. What message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? What's next in love for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please? A new home. This has been coming out so many times lately. But a new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So your person could be coming back. Okay, it might be, when did I say? May as well. I feel April, May, and June, around that time here. And you could be, you know, possibly settling down in a new home with this person. Right, let's have an outcome for this. So, dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what final message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 3, please, regarding love? Yeah, judgment again, and we had that here. Okay, rebirths, reconciliations. Your person's had a wake-up call. Yeah, your person here has come into their own, okay, into their power, realised, I want to be with you, okay, coming back for you. With the Lovers, definitely, okay, because it was fated that they were to come back to you in your life. Okay, my lovelies, so remember, you can have your own personal reading. Also check out the other pick a card readings I've got in a playlist, all in one place, and also the Twin Flame Journey playlist. Love and light.